Hello, I am David W. Parker, and this is Programming Today I Learned, React Series, Episode 15. We're going to be looking at handling user inputs. And if you recall from the last episode, we've already been doing some user inputs recently, so let's just take a look at those in a little more detail. So we have our same groceries component as before. With a couple exceptions, we added a couple more buttons here, actually links. So you have our add chicken as before, and now we have add butter and add celery. So you can kind of just see these all do the same thing in terms of what they do, but let's just take a look at how they're handled within the React app. So the button is this handle click, and that's actually bound within here. You can see we use .bind, so that way we have proper usage of this as defined by JavaScript. So this isn't a React thing, this is a JavaScript thing. So that allows us to do it without calling this as a method like we would like that. The next one, we have just a link here, and these are the same for all things intents and purposes. The reason for showing this off is you can see we could pass in the event and then prevent defaults, so that way when you click on this we don't get the hash up here. And we do the same thing on the next one, but let's take a look at this one real quick. So we still don't have it. We don't have it as a method. It's just a bound thing that we can do. And this is an experimental syntax that you can see. It's kind of funky looking, and it auto binds this. So that's kind of different than that, but if you're okay with that, it works with Create React App, so you can use all of these and then not have to bind them up here. Personally, I'm still kind of stuck in this .bind era, but you do you. So that's the second one. And the last one is if you just define it as a function, regular function here, you can actually pass this in as I believe it's an anonymous function, and it'll go ahead and you'll have to pass it in the event into the function here, so you can actually handle it and everything. So that's not auto bound where you don't have to actually pass anything. So that's it for today. We'll keep it nice and short. If you liked what you saw today, please subscribe. Thank you, and also check out our newsletter. Bye.